Let's get in Sacchitanand Uttekar of Tradebulls for a quick technical check on the market. Sachi, we tested lower levels, slightly below that 24,500 mark as well. But from there has been a swift recovery. Do you think the recovery is tradable, or you want to wait and watch?
Good morning, Mangalam. I think clearly, if you look at the market performance today, it looks like more range bound. Yes, we have seen a very strong recovery, strong rebound rather from the lows of 24,500. I think this particular low may be defended for the day. But on the higher side, we need a very decisive closing above that 24,650 mark. So unless we don't see that, the possibility is that there could be a slight more range-bound kind of an action when it comes to Nifty. Even if you look at Nifty Bank, the data is indicating a similar kind of a structure. The movement may be restricted within this 54,000 on the lower side and 54,300 on the higher side. So we may see a slightly consolidative session for the day, which I think would be a good indication that after a steep decline, Nifty is trying to form a further base on the higher side. So I think for the day, at least, both the indices are in a very strict trading range, and trading there from a momentum perspective may not be suitable. So it's better to avoid the index and focus on stock-specific opportunities.
Okay, and what would those opportunities be on the stock-specific front?
Good morning, Vinny. I think Adani Port is something that has hit our radar. If you look at the overall structure for this entire August series, the stock was in a low top, low bottom sequence. But last week, we saw a very strong rebound from the 1300 base. Now, this particular base is where it's 50-week exponential moving average support is placed. And plus, we have seen a very confident put writing base getting addressed out there. So we are expecting that there could be stability in the price movement from here on. And we may see this particular stock, again rebounding back towards 1360, 1365 zone. So we are recommending, building fresh long positions in Adani Ports in the September series. One can keep a stop loss at 1305 on closing basis and review positions at 1365. The second stock on our radar, which we have discussed earlier as well, is Exide Industries. Now, after 14 weeks of consolidation, the stock has already displayed a strong breakout. If you look at the weekly RSI, it has already started trading in the positive zone. It is almost above the 50 mark. And if you look at the overall structure, it looks like a channel breakout indicating a price target somewhere close to around 436. So we are recommending building long positions here. One can keep a stop loss at 390 on closing basis and accumulate this counter for the next series. The last stock on our radar is Bajaj Auto. Again, here there has been underperformance, but if you look at the structure, there's a bullish pennant formation, which is again a continuation pattern. And hence, we are recommending building fresh long positions here, keeping a stop loss at 86.40 on the lower side. And one can expect a move towards 9,030 to 9,200.
All right, take that point, Sachi. Thank you so much for joining in. You spoke about Bajaj Auto. The next one we discussed on the auto space itself. Look at